Hi everyone, it's Miss Rachel from Healthy Child, the program through the Office of Child Development at the University of Pittsburgh, back for today's social emotional story time. And today I'm going to be reading The Hugging Tree by Jill Neimark, illustrated by Nicole Wong. A story about resilience. The Hugging Tree. On a bleak and lonely rock by a vast and mighty sea grew a lonely little tree where no tree should ever be. How she got there no one knew. She sprouted stems and little leaves as any tiny seed will do. There's hardly any dirt for me, no forest breeze, no birds, no bees, but I will do the best I can to make this rock my home. Have you ever had something that you had to try really, really hard at? Her tiny roots pushed night and day, and bit by bit the rock gave way. Look at those roots growing into that rock. Wow, she is trying really hard. A smidge, an inch, a foot, then two. She grew and grew and grew and grew. The ocean hugged the rocky shore. I like you near me, little tree. Let's keep each other company. Do you see the ocean wants to keep the tree as company? Soft gold sunbeams kissing her crown, warm as honey pouring down. At night, she raised her branches high to greet the moon up in the sky. I wax and wane, I ebb and flow. I cycle through from full to thin, and when I'm done, I start again. That's how life is, you know. One summer noon, a pair of loons landed on her canopy. A pretty tree, a sparkling sea. Shall we make this place our home and raise our baby chicks right here? The little tree warmed up with pride. She spread her branches high and wide. I'll be your home, she replied. And can you tell me if you've seen the forest where my family grew? We've built our nest in trees like you, quite far from here. And so you blew many nights and many days. You flew on wind, just like we do. Look at that. She's making a nice home for these loons and their babies. They built their nest, they laid their eggs, and soon 2 baby chicks were born. Look at them. Summer passed, autumn too. The little tree turned red and gold. Then winter came with howling winds and cutting cold that broke her boughs. Uh-oh. The wind and the cold from the winter was breaking her branches. I wonder what she'll do. The loons flew south, the sea all ice, the rock all snow. The moon was lost in thunderclouds. Mighty cliff, hold me tight, don't let me blow away. Little tree, with all my might, I'll hold you close night and day. So the tree had the cliff to help hold her tight through the storm, through the wind, through the icy, icy breeze. And that ledge and rock helped hold her. Storms will come and storms will go. At last the sun melted the snow. But now the tree could not grow. The storm had torn her roots. The moon gazed down and softly said, sometimes we lose our way, but with some help we start again. And that's how life is, you know. So sometimes things might happen that make us feel sad, or sometimes we lose our way and we have to start again. And when we have help from someone, that can help us to start again. Who do you have that you ask for help? Do you ask a friend, your mom or dad, your grandpa or grandma? Maybe an aunt or uncle or a sister or brother that's in your house with you. Do you ask them for help when you need some? It's always okay to ask for help when we need it. And soon a boy came running by, skipping stones into the sea. When he saw the little tree, he stopped and stared. He touched the tiny leaves. He felt the ragged roots. He shook his head and said, I can bring you just what you need. I can help you, little tree. So this little boy came, and he's going to help the little tree to grow. Wow, what a kind friend. A tree can't hug a boy. It has no hands or arms, but it can hug you with its heart. And that is just as deep and as warm. He's helping her. Do you see those little leaves starting to grow? Wow. Every day the boy came back carrying a full backpack. From the pack he took a tin and poured out rich brown earth. He packed the roots and tucked them in. He planted flowers round the tree and made a path for all to see. Do you see those flowers and the path he made? Wow, he's really helping this tree and taking care of it. Now everyone will know that even on a granite cliff, a little tree can grow. And then he went to sleep and dreamed of the things that boys dream of. What do you dream of? Now every day new people stop to rest beneath the little tree and dream the things we all dream of. To love, to share, to give, to dare, to grow just where we are. And to this very day they come. Look, we have some friends running down the path, someone touching those beautiful leaves, someone having a picnic, and some people on a bench enjoying the scenery. Wow, so that little boy helped this tree grow and grow, and they made something beautiful that everyone can enjoy. For on a splendid sunny rock by a warm and bright blue sea, a great big hugging tree grows just where she was meant to be. The end. So sometimes all we need is just a little help from a friend, and we can ask for help. Everyone asks for help sometimes. Thanks so much for listening to The Hugging Tree, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.